Hi, and welcome back to Girl Talk. We are here at Radiance Skin Therapy. I'm really excited to talk to these ladies later. They always have so much information to share with us. They're on the West Beltline Highway, the southwest side of Madison. But first, I'm bringing you Stephanie. Bringing you Stephanie Sarr. She is from Savanna Beauty Works, and she does everything hair and skin. Thanks for being with us again today, Stephanie.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. You always have the raddest hair. I just love it. It's beautiful.
Switch it up every
time. Show off what you do, right? Switch it up. I wish my hair looked like that today. Anyhow, Stephanie is going to tell us about some help that we can have for our hair and skin in the winter. So, a question on my mind for sure is, what do we do to prevent that breakage that happens in the wintertime?
So a lot of times breakage is basically the moisture in our hair. So one thing that I would highly recommend doing is, if you wash your hair every day, try to reduce that to every other day.
Okay.
Because our hair naturally produces oils, and the more you take those natural oils out, the more oils you produce. So if you go every other day, you can your natural oils will just nicely coat your hair and
do what they do naturally.
Right. And that helps prevent the breakage as well.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not an everyday hair washer because I noticed when I was younger that my hair, would get dried out if I did that every day.
Yes.
So maybe even more space in between for folks like me with dry hair. But thank you for the advice.
Yeah. Being a curly haired girl, I also don't wash my hair every day.
Yes.
But I wash it. Thank you. But another thing that I struggle with are split ends. So what are some treatments and maybe some remedies to help prevent that?
So the best way that I remember it is, as the seasons changed, I get my ends trimmed.
Oh, that's a good call.
So usually it's like 6 to 8 weeks, but as the seasons change, as we have busy lives, it's like, oh, it's about to be summer, I need to get my ends trimmed. So that's how I remember it. What it does is it helps, your hair may be long, but if your ends are splitting, they'll continue to split, and your hair will just be thin. So as you get your ends trimmed, you'll know it, because you could take your hair in a ponytail, and if it starts to get like extremely thin, then that's when you know you need to get it trimmed. And it feels better when you have it trimmed. You could just,
So I need a trim.
I'm like thinking right now, I'm like, let me just keep my hair back here.
That's such a good piece of advice, though, because I always find that I end up putting off getting it trimmed, but then the longer you put it off, the higher the breakage gets, and the more you end up having to get chopped off your hair. And then you're upset.
Yeah, and then
So reoccurring. What would be your advice to just have healthy and hydrated hair all the time, all year round?
So the biggest thing is, what you put into your body is what you get out.
That's good
So
advice.
eating green leafy vegetables, just having a all around healthy lifestyle, it'll help, with hair growth and things like that. Also staying fully hydrated. So especially in the wintertime, making sure you're fully hydrated, that's gonna come out in your hair, and it's gonna help your hair stay hydrated as well.
I love that idea of it's like watering a plant, right? And then it's like, putting good things in the plant. It comes out nicely. I mean, that's kind of, we are living beings, like a plant. Why not? I like that idea. I've never really thought about it that way, but I feel like, times when I eat really, really well, my hair, my fingernails are doing better, my skin too, right? That's great. There is a 24-hour cycle, so nighttime hair care. We're quickly running out of time here. What would we do at night to kind of keep that moisture and hydration in there?
So satin bonnets or silk bonnets, instead of just laying right on our cotton pillowcases, because that just pulls the moisture out. If you're a wild sleeper like me, what I do is I just get a satin pillowcase, and then I just turn off, like, move out of the way, so I don't have to worry about having something on my head. I'm free at that point.
Good reason to go shopping and accessorize your pillow or your head.
Yes.
So really quickly, because we're about out of time, what are some upcoming events that you have?
So in February, Sabrina Madison, she's
Love her. We've had her on the show.
She's doing a cash mob. for African American women who have brick and mortar businesses.
Oh, awesome.
And so they'll be going to different businesses, and one of the businesses that they're stopping at is our business. So
All right.
that's an
Yay.
event that's coming up that we're excited about.
Oh, that's
it.
exciting. Probably can learn a little bit more online about that. We have
Yes.
something posted. Awesome. Stephanie, thanks so much for coming here today and joining us. Go check her out at Savanna Beauty Supply. She's out on the east side out by the mall, and we are Girl Talk. We'll be right back at Radiance after the break.